point apiece today. Happy with that, Anthony?
Yes and no. It probably could have gone either way at the end. We had obviously the chance that we hit the crossbar right at the end, where you always think that if you'd taken that, then right at the end of the game, 2-1 would have been a great result for us. However, equally for them, we had a bit of a sort of a defensive mix-up, and they could easily have snuck at 2-1. I thought we'd probably come on stronger in the second half and created more chances. So I think that when you're playing Hartlepool at the start of the season, if you'd said that we'd be disappointed with the draw at home, you would have said we'd had a good performance, and we did today. So the players were disappointed that we didn't win, but we'll take a draw, certainly.
And certainly first half, it was pretty even Stevens, and a little unfortunate perhaps with the goal, in that it was a sort of miscued shot, went up in the air, and then the header, and perhaps Nathan sort of Paula didn't quite get enough on it, and it was a sort of goal that came out of nothing, really.
Yeah, it was. I'd probably have to have another look at it again, but we wouldn't want someone to get in from that throw-in to get that initial sort of shot. But yeah, obviously it got a little bit lucky, but yeah, I thought we dealt with that well. We still kept playing, we didn't drop our heads at all, and to get the goal before half time from our set play, I thought we deserved it, so we were happy to go in at 1-1 at half time.
Yeah, and I guess maybe that changed things a little bit, in the sense that, you know, prior to that, Hartlepool, as soon as they got their noses in front, they put, you know, the two backs of four up, didn't they? And made it very hard for you to get between them and behind them. And obviously second half, with you getting that all-important goal, it gave you the impetus and the momentum.
Yeah, I think as well, second half, even at times they sort of dropped off and defended their box, which is a credit to us and the way that we've been passing and playing, that a team like that will come here and do that. So I think that's a credit to us and how we've been playing at home and our home form. So yeah, they were hard to break down. They were organised. They got good coaching staff there, and you could tell they've really done their homework and their work. So it was a different challenge for us today. We haven't had a team maybe do that to us as much at home. So one that we'll learn from and develop, and yeah, we were pleased to get the point.
And does it just show also how far this team have come? Because you played Leighton Orient early in the season, another ex-league side, and perhaps on the day we're a little bit daunted by the opposition, whereas today you've come away and you're disappointed that you didn't get all 3 points.
Yeah, we were disappointed, especially with the chance at the end, but I think that the players want to play the best teams. They want to play in front of the most fans, and the fans have been great to us, and they made a great atmosphere there. Towards the end of the game, for the whole game really, but especially towards the end, they were really willing us on to get that goal. So, like I said before at the start, if you said that we were going to draw at Hartlepool before the start of the season at home, you would have taken that point. But probably looking at it now, we'd be a bit disappointed. But there's no doubt they're a good side and a strong side in this league.
And another really good turnout today, nearly 2,500, and they really got behind your team, didn't they? Yeah,
they have done every time we've been at home. It helps that we've won 5 out of 7 games and drawn 1, so we've only lost 1. However, really feel like the support's been great throughout the game, and even like away from home when we go, the fans travel, and they've been great voice against AFC Fold. So yeah, we're really grateful for their support. I think that what we're bringing to that, or adding to that, is that the boys work hard and they press and they run around and they really care, and you can tell today, or in all the games, that they really want to be there and work hard for the team, and that's what the fans want to see, and we want to make sure that we continue that.
And another goal today for Jamie Philpott.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I think it got a deflection, but I'm sure he's going to claim it.
Yeah, he'll definitely take that one, that's for sure. It's 2 from 2 starts, 2 from 3 for him, and really pleased for him. He is that type of player, that fox in the box, the goals that he scored, and was glad he got off the mark last week. He does a lot of work up there as well, like our number 9 needs to. They work hard, they press the centre backs. There's not a moment where they're not running and moving, so it's a physical shift for him, and he's had a great attitude since he's been with us, and he's done really well.
And how are things on the injury front? You had Fabio back today, but obviously no Jason Banton and no Orlu or Jones in the squad. Yeah,
Fabio's fully fit now, which is great for him. He's been working hard. He was just doing some extra running then. And he'll be in contention for the games moving forward. He obviously missed a lot of the season up until now, so it's great to have him back. Richard and Joey will be back next week. We don't know when in the week though, but we want to make sure we get them right. And obviously with the defence, I thought we defended very well again today, really. When you think about, obviously we're missing 2 or 3 players from that back line. Jordan Winter coming in, Matt Young doing well today, Staunton and Nathan Ralph did well too. So it's going to be some tough decisions when those 2 are fit, which is great. That's the problem that you want. But we want to make sure that they're 100% fit before we bring them back in. We're unfortunate to pick up an injury with Jason Banton in the week on Tuesday. Shouldn't be too long with him, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks max. Just a little hamstring injury, which sometimes can happen with a player who hasn't played that much game time. But there's no doubt he's a good player for us, and in a couple of weeks it won't do him any harm.
And you mentioned Matt Young. He did really, really well today, didn't he? It's not been easy for him really, because he came in, he joined quite late on, and he's beginning to settle in, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a superb attitude, Matt Young. Great attitude, always working hard, wants to develop his game. He's great with the boys. He really gets the team spirit going amongst the group, so we're pleased for him. And I thought, I agree, he was very solid today. Got forward, his distribution was good too, and did a lot of the things that you wouldn't see a fullback do, like just win second balls and knockdowns, and he's a good communicator as well, so I was happy for him today.
And next up it's Chester away on Tuesday night, a long away trip, and a team who have now got a new manager. Yeah,
it'll be a tough game because they obviously won there in the last home game, so they hadn't won there for a while. And he'll have a feel-good factor around the place there, I'm sure. So, it's going to be another tough one up there, but we'll do our research and give it our best shot again.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.